Whoa, we live, everybody. Hey, everybody. As my live audience joins in, thank you guys so much for coming and joining us here at I Woke Up Black. I believe this is episode 13. Ooh, God is faithful. You guys, thank you guys for bearing with me. Yesterday, we were supposed to have a show, but life happened. Life happened. It wasn't the guest's fault. It was me. My fault. Life happened. But it's okay. It's okay because we're back. We're back today like we never left. Episode 13. I'm so glad I'm a special guest I'm about to bring on today. I love another person who I never met. I don't remember meeting. They just always been there. So without further ado, if you're new to the show, I should say this every show. If you're new to the show, I Woke Up Black is all about Black pride and sharing your Black experience with the masses. So, another thing, I may be a little bit more silent than usual because I'm actually still in the office. The front desk is literally on the other side of this wall, so. But it's all good. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to go ahead and bring our special guest on right now. Hey, everybody. Hey, Michael. All righty. Hey, Neek. Hey, Auntie. Hey, everybody. All righty. I'm requesting our guest. Oh, yes. Oh, my girl is on my... It's so good to see you. Okay, y'all. I gotta treat you like a regular guest.
Okay.
Y'all, here we have Ramona B. Carter, Human Relations and Diversity Specialist for Baltimore County.
Yes.
Wife, mother, sister, cousin, friend, believer.
Believer.
Put that at the top. Okay. Put that up there. My sister, cousin, Ramona B. Carter. You know what? Next season, I need me an applause machine.
Right.
Something to go off. You know, I need it to be lit. Okay,
Right.
so we ain't even gonna hold because Mona, my girl's a mover and a shaker, so she got things to do.
It's not a lie. I actually have a meeting after this. So.
See, my girl be on it. Okay, so y'all, we just gonna jump right in at Mona. I woke up black. Let's start. How long have you been waking up black?
So if I was to choose days, I'm 42 years old. We are into the second month.
Yes.
I have been alive, waking up black for about 15,380 days.
You better come Dipsy now.
That's a long time.
That's a lot. And we bless God. But the first thing is,
don't we?
Better come. That's why I love my girl, because she's going to be different. She's going against the grain now. She's going to go against the grain. My girl came with the days. And I love it. Okay, second question, Mona. And I'm interested to hear this too, because your childhood some of it was in Japan. Right. Mm-hmm. So the question is, when did you first realize that you weren't just a little girl or a woman in brown skin, but a black woman or a black child?
So I have two instances.
Oh,
my first instance, my first incident rather. Mm-hmm. I remember watching I feel like I watched your mom, my mom, and Aunt Jay gather somebody.
Right.
And right. As a little girl, it made me look like, like something took place and somebody got gathered. And to me, it was like,
right now.
Right. But my personal experience was not in Japan, which is funny. Okay. It was not in California. It was actually growing up in Baltimore.
Wow.
So I've always been in multicultural schools, right? Mm-hmm. So there was never just me being the only black child, or me being the only child of color. Mm-hmm. But there's always been a diverse crowd. When I came back from Japan and I moved here to Baltimore, my first time experiencing going to an all-black school.
Mm. Okay.
I had a black principal, a black school nurse, black teachers. The students were black. And so here I go. I'm in third grade. I get introduced. My third grade teacher was Miss Anderson. And this is Ramona Brown.
Mm-hmm.
She just moved here from Yokosuka, Japan. And we're going to learn about that. And instantly, Baltimore is different. I'll just say that. It's different. Them kids checked me. They was like, you ain't from no Japan. Ain't no black people in Japan. And I was like,
Mona.
I was like, wait, you a liar. And in that instant,
in your third grade brain.
And it was from my own people. It wasn't even from,
Yeah.
it was an out of body experience. I was just Mona. Mona,
Yeah.
It was just, so
that gave me goosebumps.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And life for me was different. I actually had to quickly learn how to take up for myself.
Yes.
Because up until that point, if somebody did something, you could raise your hand and tell the teacher. But here in Baltimore, you raise your hand and tell the teacher, you get in the bathroom, you're going to be fighting. So I quickly change over. And so, yeah, that was my first. Yeah.
You had to adapt to your black surroundings.
To my blackness, because I was
you had to adapt to your blackness.
To my blackness.
What? That's something.
Yeah.
So. Wow. Girl, that just we're gonna have to talk more about that offline after. Okay, because that's real. That's something
that's real.
About. So, okay, last question. What's the best thing about being black to you, Mo? What do you love about it?
I love being black because although there's a claim that we look alike, there's a claim that we sound alike, we are all different, but our experience always, the root of our experience always goes back to the same thing, our faith in God.
Yes.
It goes back to your matriarch or your patriarch in the family and what they instilled in the family. So for me, my love for being black is the love that I'm able to give to all humans. And not do it with a prejudice, right? Because I know what it's like to be discriminated against. I know what it's like, one, to be a woman in an all-male atmosphere. Yes. I know what it's like to be a black woman in an all-white female atmosphere, right?
Yeah.
And then I know what it's like to just be you and not be accepted for who you are, right? So my love for being black is just being black.
I love it. Ooh.
Black. It ain't got to be tied to, it's tied into my spirituality. It's tied into what Grammy, Mimi has instilled in our parents that is now instilled in us. And as being a parent of a teenage boy and a baby girl, I'm now newborn, right? Y'all pray, y'all keep me in your prayers. But I'm now able to, the blessing is I'm now going to be able to pass that on to my daughter.
Yes.
So so I'm a part, the way I look at it is that we're part of the greats. So you are the firstborn and your mom was a girl. Janique was the firstborn and her mom was a girl. My mom was the first, and now I got a girl and I can pass that on to her.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So.
I love that. Oh my God. Mona, you make my heart so full. Y'all, can I tell y'all, Mona is really my sister.
Okay.
Because Mona went to Japan with my dad and my mother. My dad was in the Navy. He got stationed in Japan. But in order for her to be able to go to Japan, my mother and father had to legally adopt Mona. Right? So Mona is my sister. So Mona, I just want you to know I am so grateful. I'm so grateful for you. I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming on here.
Of course.
I love it. It was such a, it's a relief to see your face on the screen.
Okay. I love it. I love everything that you're doing with this show. It is just amazing. I love that you are tapping into so many different people and that you're expanding your heart and expanding the message across the board. And it, I just believe great things are going to come from this, because you never know watching before so and after. So yeah.
I receive it. I'm just so y'all don't know. I love this girl. I love y'all. We had a family Zoom. Her brother just turned 40, and we had a family Zoom. We was on that family Zoom for about 2 hours and some change, hollering, laughing, everybody unmuted, so you can understand how.
No, I'm not gonna say
it.
It was ghetto.
It was but we love our family.
However, but we had a great time. We had an
amazing time. Amazing. We love. Ain't nothing like family, y'all. Ain't nothing. Especially the family who actually acts like family.
Right. Okay. Now that's another show. That's a whole nother show, because you got people who ain't speak to people in their families for years. And they don't even know how to pick up where they left off, because they can't even remember what they're holding on to the grudge for. Okay, so we're gonna
see, Mona. That's another, like you said.
That's a whole nother show.
But you helping the people, y'all. Life is short. I say this all the time. Drake said it. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
That's it.
Not a long time, y'all. When you got people that love you, y'all, and if you so mad you can't even remember why you upset, it's time to reconsider, reconcile. Okay.
Can I say this one thing?
Yes.
I said this to my brother the other day. The most expensive parts of our bodies is our head and our heart. People living there rent-free, mortgage-free. We haven't released them from our anger, and they are occupying expensive space.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes we just have to either let them go and grow and come on back, or they just will never come back.
They will never. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Look, the doors of the church are open. Do you hear me?
Listen.
I'm see these people this week. The cash apps is about to flow because people need an offer. You need an offer from that woman of God, because that was real. That's all that blackness in you. Come on.
Listen, I'm just saying. As Black people, we already have too much going on.
Yes.
We already have too much going on, and holding grudges can't be one of them. We got to pick a struggle: grudges or life. I choose life.
Go ahead.
So anyway, I'm done. I'm done.
Mona, please listen. Tell the people, human relations and diversity specialists. I know we have to go to a meeting and we have to go to our places, but if you could just elaborate a little bit of what you do during the day to help the people that you in your community.
So, we operate out of the great Civil Rights Act, right? 1964 Civil Rights Act, but in Baltimore County, it's considered Article 29, and it covers everything from sexual harassment to race, gender, color, or sexual orientation. You name it, we cover it, and we now have source of income. What I do is I investigate civil rights cases. Yes. And also mediate. So I'm a trained mediator as well. So I can do anything from family mediation to employment mediation and landlord-tenant mediation. I work with the Maryland Commission on Civil Rights, and I work with the Human Relations Commission for Baltimore County, but I also do training. So I do cultural competence training. I do a lot of different things. So I can develop whatever it is that you need. I'm available to help as far as the civil and human rights arena is concerned.
So very necessary. And I believe that the people that you serve, you do them even more of a service because you look like them. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Yeah. That people are usually more comfortable, I've learned, when you are with somebody that you looks like they came from the same place that you come from.
Exactly.
So necessary. Y'all, okay. If you want to follow please tell the people where they can follow you, and we plug in my sweet girl. We plugging my sweet girl.
Oh, okay. So
Go.
Okay. We plugging the boo. Let me get y'all to her first. That's Sweet Elena. That's at Sweet ELAIYNA. Sweet Elena. That's baby girl. She's 5 months. She'll be 6 months next month. So go ahead. We have a good time over there.
Yes.
But as far as I'm concerned, here on Instagram, I am RB Carter, and on Facebook, I'm Ramona Brown Carter. Twitter and I think Clubhouse, I am RB Carter. So yeah.
Excellent. We love it. We love it. We love it. Cousin, sister, cuz. I love you so much. Like we always say,
I love you too. You don't know. Listen. I don't have, and you know what? It's so funny. You and Janique, we don't have any sisters, so we are sisters.
We are sisters.
So I love y'all so much, and I love you so much, and I just want you to be encouraged. Keep this going. If you can't do it every week after Black History Month, at least do it once or twice a month so that people can see your face and be engaged. All right.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna keep at it. As long as look, everybody, the people look. Do you see how she laughed like that? Because the people who know me. When I say stuff like that, they be like, "Oh, all right."
We're gonna push you because you shouldn't have started. You shouldn't have started.
That's it. If I never would have started.
You started. You've got to continue.
Yes, ma'am. I will. I love you so much, bro. You know we talk every day. I will talk to you some more later.
All right, boo. Later.
All right, y'all. All right. Bye.
Now, do I let myself out?
I'm about to say, why I can't look now? Why I can't exit you out? Go ahead, exit out more. Just go ahead.
Okay. Bye.
Guys, oh my gosh, that was everything. I love my sister because arrogance, like I said, arrogance is my favorite guest. But it's the people. Sometimes it's the people that you don't remember meeting. I love saying it like that. The people that you don't remember meeting, the people who were just in your life from the jump, they just make you so full. The people who know you since a baby, they just make you so full. Y'all, excellent. Thank y'all so much for being a part of my live audience. Thank y'all so much for being a part of my live audience. Y'all, we'll be back tomorrow, and I got a thing up my sleeve for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try. So y'all stay tuned. Thanks again for showing up and coming in and tuning in for I Woke Up Black episode 13. All right, and we'll see y'all again tomorrow. Until tomorrow, stay black. All right.